Welcome back for part 2. I've advanced this quite a bit, as you can see, and I'm just using stipple now really just to paint some sort of realism into this foreground. Nice, these yellow flowers, I suppose they're daisies, probably buttercups, and millions of them in the photograph. So the thing about photographs is if you're working from them, don't do the slavish copy from them. Just do your own thing with them. If you like more trees, put more trees in. I'm going to put probably a silver birch going out in the middle there. As we come to the foreground, we want brighter, bigger clumps. I'll go over the darks, just a little bit of dark show through. Right, okay, so how will we do? I haven't done a silver birch for ages, so I'll get a sort of a nylon-y mix and I'll put in. I've got a lot more work to do in these greens here, but I'll coming out of this clump here, I'll put a silver birch going up there, quite a big one. I'm just using black really. Okay. Keep the brushes clean with acrylic, because they will dry when you're looking at them and you'll lose your brush. So we'll put in some sienna. Greys. So red and blue, white. Should really let that dry a little bit. Take a while to build up the texture on that, because silver birches, as you know, have got lovely grey bark. But the dark bits will be this, like the shadows and the just general texture of them. So I'm just going to go and do some work on this foliage here. I'll build up quite a surface there. So a nice bright yellowy green using my new colour, my colour here. And a little bit of red just turns the green into a bit of an olivey green. Keep working up the lights against the dark. That's where I want to put a bit of separation in between the right trees and the left trees. Going in with the black and the yellow, a bit of red for the dark passages. As you build up the surface, you can get a dry brush effect on it, but try to keep it soft. There's just a little bit of foliage here and there. We don't want any large flat areas left of this. All nice and soft. Now the green, yellow, black, red, just a red. Keep it on the green side with the darks. But this is a big shadow area I'm painting here, but the lighter ones will be on there. Trying to go for a bit of realistic looking foliage there. A bit of lemon yellow with that green. Probably a bit bright. I'm just put a bit more red in. It's a little bit more burned, quite a cold green, isn't it? I'll go back with some black on that. Right, back to the dark green, lemon yellow, black, red. Just drag over that. Just have to keep doing this until it looks right, but on a bright day, the darks are enhanced when you photograph them, as you know. So we have to remember that. It's not black in there, but it's just sort of lovely yellow greeny light. I'll just drag gently over that. Coming on. See, just hitting the high spots now. What's that look like on the screen? That's quite good. Right, so I'll get that brighter green on some on here. Right, so I'm going to put some highlights on there. I'm going to put in a little bit of sky here and there. So just a touch of blue and just a lot of white. better with the finger. Oh no, not like that. Just soften the edge of this, get some air back in it. See, this helps the flat areas. Right, just get a little bit of dark, just to separate this bit here from the other side. Just a little more dark in here. Okay. Right, I'm still, that's about dry. So let's, with my 1/2 inch flat, let's start to do a silver birch here. I'll use a bit of that burnt sienna, bit put a bit of blue in with that mix. Okay. A bit of dark, bit of Van Dyke. Now I'm working from memory on this really. When we go up into the sky, that's where you want your dark. Catch the so we get a little bit of burnt sienna. Just warm it up a little bit in there. And then on top of that we've got a nice bluey white. So more or less a bit of black, plenty of colour in there. And then I'll get my rigger and start to build up. I'll use that rigger. Some nice oops. just when we come across here, we can do very thin paints so they counter change against the sky there. And we'll have some I'll put some bright leaves on this. Silver birches have got lovely little leaves, beautiful things. Bit of that I don't like, so I'll put my green, a little bit of green back under there. That should be black or be dark. And not quite convinced. I'll put a dark bit underneath, bit of blacky Van Dyke brown. Right, that'll do. Let's just brighten up. That bit there is catching the light. Okay, now I've got to anchor that base there. A bit of it's all lovely and dry now. See how quick you couldn't do that with oil very easily. And I want to put in some branches up there. And just drag over some stems. Put a little bit of rogue. Oh no, that's a bit obvious. I've repeated myself, which is what I said you not to do. Oh, even Audi cars have been cheated. Well, we didn't get anything less, did we? Well, I haven't got one. Some dark ones. I like my darks. That's the whole purpose of putting lights in among the trees. You can put some branches in. just a little bit, and the same the tree on there, bit of water. Need to be very wet, the brush. I'm going to go over that with some stuff. Right, now silver birch leaves, sort of grey-green. A bit more detail in here, I think we'll have some poppies. Why not? So, grey-green, white, blue, green, yellow, plenty of white. Maybe dark there. This is. Where we've got the sky coming through, good to illuminate some leaves. Okay, that's going on. Alright, in here. More grey. Right, now some darker greens. So black, red, yellow. The blacks rise very, very quickly on the palette, so this is now we'll put some bit of not convinced about that green actually. So lemon yellow and green. Yellow I mean, sorry, should I say. Right, we're getting there now. Need to do some little dobs of colour, some very, very light yellows, just here and there. Larger ones. And put some with a rigger. Put in some, just a few fronds of grass. because a little goes a long way, and a little more goes even further. So just, oops. I'll use my longer rigger, my number 3. No, I'm not going to do more to that. I'm going to just add some poppies now. Because poppies always go down well. So just a smattering of red. I'll mix a bit of yellow, lemon yellow with it to brighten the red up. Usual just. And there, just break up some of the outlines. Okay. Some pure whites now. We're almost pure whites. Great experts at doing foregrounds. This sort of foregrounds, David Dipnell. Have a look at his work. Okay, so that is supposed to be a path down there. So if I can see if I can do a better job of that by a bit of shadowy sort of green. That's that. Now we're going for the really bright green. Oh, I've hit the KY jelly there. Darker green. And then some oh, that's about all I can do really. I suppose I could put a figure in. So let's put a figure. Shadow on that side. hat. Also a red hat. Oh, it's a bit fat, that. A bit of shadow. Let's get to the dress. A white dress, just sort of. I think she's leaning over a little bit. Oh, well, that'll do. Usually if I put a figure like that in, I'll copy it from something. Right, okay, I'm going to sign that, and that's going to be it. We'll look at it in the mounts. Right, I'll put that there. No birds. Let's see if I angle for a bit like that. Angle the picture, that might be a bit better, mightn't it? Let's try the white or the ivory mount. Oh, well, there we are. We used a lot of stipple, as you saw. I hope you enjoyed that. It really is easy when you bear in mind that with acrylic you can quickly overwork. You can crack on with it. You don't have to start trying to do a finished painting. Start just blocking in and just build it up slowly. Go from part to part, and then. But you do need good reference material, I have to say. So use your own photographs, trawl the internet, just change it around, do your own thing, and have fun with it. Don't labour. If you're not enjoying it, something's going wrong. You're creating a piece of art as best as you can. Anyway, I'll just bring you around. We'll have a little zoom. I don't really think that is very good there. The probably needs a bit more dark. Let's just put a little touch of dark in there because the building's a bit of shadow. So a bit of black, a bit of yellow, a bit of red. Usual. Oh, let's just. Right, okay. Try not to make holes with blacks. Right, okay. Let's zoom in and have a wander around the picture. Let's start at the top here. In this great massive trees there, and going across, we've got those trees there, and the silver birch. Bit obvious, but come down, poppies. I could put cornflowers and things in like that, but I've done enough on this picture. So we're coming up to these white daisy type or ferns. I don't know what they are, and my little figure. Let's zoom into that. See what I've done. Just having a look. So there we are. Another English meadow using stipple. Right, oh, there, that'll do it. Right, thanks for watching. See you soon. Bye bye.